We're recording.
All right.
So I'm going to start now just because, which I give you guys time. I'm in my bathroom for better lighting. I actually downloaded an app. I was in freak out mode because I want to share my screen. My iPhone screen, like screen mirror is what they call it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So hold on. If you guys know me, like this is my notes. Like I'm just like not a spreadsheet type A. So
That's the way I am.
anyway, you don't have to wait to do this. Like the more you, just like with inviting, the more you do it, the better you get. Like even I'm still learning. I was at the retreat and I was just like, I don't know how to do that. Like I saw girls clipping some of the thing in the reels and I'm like, oh wow, like I didn't know you can do that. But I didn't write, I mean, the one that I did, this one, that was the first time I ever clipped them together on reels itself. That was 3 clips clipped together.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, and usually I use Videorama. So really IG Reels is value, inspiration, teach me kind of things, and talking to your niche, wherever your niche is, you know what I'm saying? Which is, for me, I try to talk to women, you know, that are in a menopause, stuff like that, like, you know what I mean? Or recipes, or why do you follow me and watch my reels? You know what I mean? Like,
Because you look
thing.
like you're having a good time.
So you kind of think of it that way, you know what I'm saying? And yes, I do get inspiration by hitting the reels button. You know, you can watch the reels. There's a reels button in the middle on Instagram, and that's how you get to all of them. That's the explore page for reels, is that little square button. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm getting there.
It's like the For You on TikTok.
Yes, that's the For You button right there for reels. It's a play button.
The play button. Okay.
Yeah. So that'll take you straight to reels and looking at all the reels. And sometimes I'm not in, I know it's loud. My phone, I don't know about you guys, but my phone is volume high automatically. It's annoying. Anyways, I go there for inspiration and I go to, I'm answering your question about that. And I go to TikTok for inspiration.
Okay.
Now they say, if you want to use a inspo video and just, you know, sometimes it's hard to go back and forth, and you use Snapchat to remove the logo, you go to, write this down, snaptik.app. So snaptik.app. You take the link from your video on TikTok, paste it in there, it'll remove the logo, the TikTok logo. And that way, for me, I don't know if there's an easier way, but for me, it ends up downloading onto Google Drive, and I download it onto my phone. I have Google Drive on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard. It's like, you know, a couple of minutes extra step. But I don't do it. I try to make sure I do more of my stuff on like clipping things on Videorama and then uploading it onto IG Reels. That way I don't have to deal with the dang logo. And sometimes, like when you download things, the video becomes more blurry. You just want the best quality for that.
So wait a second. You, just to clarify, you take like a normal video on your phone, and then you use Videorama to clip it up?
Yes, Videorama is one. That is, for me, I found that one from Shirley. Y'all, I'm in my PJs, let's be honest, and not even wearing a bra.
So am I.
So I'm just saying, but so I just put my thing just a little bit up, you know. But and I'm recording this. It's all good. For me, Videorama is my favorite, and it's free. Now I had paid to remove the little logo. It's pretty rare that I do that. But I did it for that one. I don't think you have to do that now. I think it's free now. Like as far as removing that little Videorama logo, you know how
Yeah.
but it's worth it. You can write it off. You know what I mean? So I think for me, it was like, I don't even know, $10 at the time, but I mean, I'm sure it's not like that now.
Mhm.
So yes, I use Videorama because the most you know is 30 seconds. I know that people are putting in complaints and they want 60 seconds, but it's 30 seconds max you can do in IG Reels. So I click them together and I speed them up, slow them down, whatever it is, to cap out that 30-second.
Okay.
You can also remove the volume using Videorama
Okay.
also. The cool part is if you forget to do it, you can actually put a music over, like using the Facebook music tool, or you know what I'm talking about? You don't know that?
Yep.
When you post, like if you're posting a video on Facebook,
Mhm.
hit that, like if you're, okay, go to Facebook.
Okay.
We're gonna pretend.
Yep.
Okay, pick a video that you have
Okay.
and then click done. Don't post, just click done.
Okay, let me get one. There we go.
Can be anything.
Okay.
Click on the actual video itself and it'll pull up like scissors, volume. Do you see that?
One sec. Click on the edit.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
At the top, there's like a little square. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Click on the square and you can put on your own music overlay. Do you see it?
No, I do not. I see scissors. I see sound, stickers, text.
Right. Click on stickers. It's that little square.
Oh, okay.
Do you see where it says music?
Yes.
Or audio.
Yep.
Oh, shut up.
Yep.
Okay.
So
I always
now you
wondered.
can't get banned from Facebook because you're using their music, and almost all the same music that is on Instagram is on Facebook.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Pretty cool, right?
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
So
that's
now
how
you
I
don't
do
have
mine
to
every
worry
day.
about being banned because you're using their music.
Well, I
That's what
wondered how you
Shannon.
guys were doing that.
So
That's what I do
whenever
every
I
day.
do my yoga, you know, when I do my yoga,
Yeah. I love that. It's like rapid yoga.
right. When I speed it up for 30 seconds or a minute or whatever I
Yeah,
do,
I love it. I did a kick
I
out.
use that music for my yoga.
Okay.
And Shannon does it for her morning post.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So-
if you do that, I always do it there first, and then I go over to Instagram and I always do TikTok last, because if you do it in TikTok first and try to bring your TikTok video over with the
Mhm.
music all the way already on it, then sometimes it'll, especially on Instagram, it tells me, I'll get a message sometimes that says they had to remove my video because the music is owned
Yeah.
by me. So
Yeah.
I always use the Facebook one, and then I transfer it over to TikTok.
Okay.
I
So
highly recommend, as much as possible, to use everything in Reels instead of using, because if your video will reach more if you
Okay.
remove that trademark.
Yep.
Apparently, Instagram is like over people putting snaps. You don't talk about TikTok over to IG Reels, and if they see the logo, it gets less views.
Okay.
Supposedly. I follow Brock, that's what he says, so I know he's amazing. So
They are awesome.
highly recommend you following Brock Johnson.
Mm-hmm. I follow him.
Anything, especially Reels, all that, because he's amazing. That's how I learned from Chalene Johnson, that's her son.
Mhm.
How I learned about the snap tick and all that, like removing the logo. That's my favorite thing. Let me see.
But that's if you
Okay.
do it in Facebook first, then you don't have to remove it.
Gotcha. Because you can take it right over to Instagram. And
Yep.
then from Instagram, you take it to TikTok, is what you're saying.
Yep, I just load my same video and search the music in TikTok that I used on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're making a reel, let's go straight to reels. And like I said, don't stop your business because of something like this. But the more you do it, the better you get. But apparently this is the way to go. That's where you're like, I'm almost at 4,100. Like it keeps like, and I think it's because of reels lately, for sure. And you know, people want you to be serious. People want, I mean, not serious. People want you to teach them things. People want to come to you for inspiration. So, but it takes practice. You just got to keep doing it and do at least one reel a day. That's what he's saying. So that's what I try to do, even if it's just my workout, or like Throwback Thursday. I did a Throwback Thursday of our photo op. I did a reel today, and that was my thing. Whatever it's a transformation one or a throwback or whatever, try to do one reel a day,
Okay.
because that's how your account gets more reach. So to create a reel, you already know how to, but let's see here. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah. So you know how TikTok, like you can save the sound? Like, you know how you have those like,
Yeah.
you can save the sound and put it to your video or whatever. Do you do the same with reels?
I don't use the sound from, it's only if it's like a talking one that I haven't found on reels.
Okay.
For the most part, I use all my sound from now lately reels. But yeah, if it's a sound like a talking one, like the stupid talking ones that they have out there, yeah, then I'll move it over to
Okay.
reels, make sure it's no more than 30 seconds. However, I have to use that snap tick to remove that
Right.
logo. But yeah, you can do that if you want to. But almost all the music is on IG Reels. I
Mhm.
haven't found one that's not. It's pretty rare.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all the music that I like is all on IG Reels.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
So-
I found that a lot of the TikTok challenges and all that stuff are those songs they play and that are
Mhm.
also on Reels now too.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
people are creating them in Reels and in TikTok. So
Okay.
All right, so I don't know how I guess I'm gonna have to screen share. And Shannon, don't look at my desktop, and none y'all be judging because my desktop is not organized. Just, I'm sharing my screen. See, don't look,
Oh,
no
my God.
judging, no judging.
Holy crap. That's a good way to be able to find stuff though. See, I stick mine all in the folders and then I have to go searching for it.
Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, can you see that? Oh, sorry, the notification is gonna be all, because I'm in a push pod group.
That's
Hold
okay.
on. Oh, duh, that's my thing. All right, so this is my, this is kind of weird. I'm like looking backwards. If my notification goes off, I'm so sorry. So, oh, well, let me just go ahead in here. So we're gonna just pretend we're gonna go to mine. I think you guys already know this, but you know, you automatically can make a collection out of your favorite reels. You guys know that, right? You know where your collections are?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go here
No.
and oh, you don't?
no,
Okay, so you go here to saved. Oh, hey, I see Judy on too. Oh, thank
Judy.
you guys for getting on. Thank you.
Hi.
We have all of these collections. I need to like delete these. Some of these are old, like food inspiration. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You can make little things. This one, whenever you like one, say for example, this is where Okay, so ignore what she's saying. If you like this particular song or whatever, or thing, you click on the music at the bottom and you click save audio in the middle.
Mm.
See that?
Okay.
Hmm?
Did you see what I did?
Yeah, you clicked the play button.
It's the save button in the middle under the original audio.
Okay.
And then when you click it, you go back and you go to your saved feature. Right there, that little flag.
Okay.
And on your upper right, for me, this is where it lands for me. On my upper right is all my saved audios, like my favorite ones that I want to use down the road. It automatically makes like a little collection of all your audio.
Oh, nice.
So these are all the ones that I want to do, maybe just like if I'm out of inspo and I'm like, I have like this one I thought was really funny by Megan Wolstein. I saved it. I thought it was really funny. So I went ahead and saved it. It's one of my things. So you actually have like a little collection of all your audio. Do you have that now? Do you guys, we're gonna be real-time action so that you guys can like, do you see it, Shannon, under yours?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can, when you're bored, like 5 minutes sitting on the toilet, you're looking for IG Reels, let's be honest. I do a lot of stuff on the toilet, so I'm just telling you. Like if you're like, you have 5 minutes, you're eating your meal, and although we need to be intentional when we're eating. But I'm just saying, you can just go through really quickly and find click that little middle button of IG Reels, and you can start making a collection of ones that you like, and then you want to do it down the road. Say you're just stuck in a rut and you want to pop out a reel just for either fun or recipes or whatever. You just go to your little saved collection. I have about 20 in there right now, and some of them I removed because I did that one while I was in Destin. So that's how, like, you don't want to lose them, and sometimes it gets lost in the IG real world. So anyway, we're gonna go to the one that I did, which I guess I really liked. I did that one with I wish I could turn this down.
I liked this one, yeah.
Turn it down, but I think it turns y'all down too if I do that. Anyway, you can hit that audio button and then click. Oh man, that thing is loud. Why is it doing that? Okay, pause. Okay. You use audio at the bottom. You know how to use the audio at the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna pretend like I'm doing it. I'm gonna record. Okay, so you know how to set the timer, right? Like say you want to get in standing position. There's a timer button on the bottom left. You guys should all have that timer button. It's on the bottom left. It's a clock.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you can set it for 3 seconds or 10. Normally I do 3. I almost always use this. That way I'm stepped away from the phone. Do you see it?
No.
It's
Cheryl,
that clock on the left-hand side. You don't have that feature?
Cheryl,
Lost.
it is on all the options onto your left. It's the last one with a little arrow pointing down, the circle
It's
with the
like
little
a
arrow.
clock.
Okay, where am I?
You're gonna act like you're recording a reel.
Okay. So
plus sign reel.
thank you. When I'm
Do you
learning
see
something,
it?
everything else goes out the window. Okay. So you go to
See
that
it?
length? Do you go to that length?
You just click on it on the actual clock.
Yeah, and it's you could do 15 or 30?
Yes.
Okay.
I usually do. Well, it says set timer countdown. You can do 3 or 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, I got that. Okay.
Okay. So usually I do 3 seconds or 10, just depending. And then on the middle, there's that happy face. That's your filter. You can do filter, non-filter. Usually I do like a subtle one. sometimes, you don't have to, like, you know what I mean? You can do like, I found, what's her name did this one where like, it's 3D or whatever. I just found that one
Oh,
today.
that is cool.
Like if you're dancing,
What was
you know what I'm
that?
saying? So, you know how to download filters from people when they're talking?
No.
No,
What?
no.
Okay. Go to my Instagram page and like, oh, or whoever's on your Instagram. You ever notice they have a filter?
Yes. And I want to know which one it is they used, and I don't know how to download it.
On the
off of-
upper left-hand corner, it'll say what they're using, but you have to catch it or hold your finger down to catch it. So go to someone's story that you know they usually almost have a filter on, like mine.
Yeah.
I never filter.
On the upper left-hand corner, it'll have like summer or something. Do you see it?
Yes.
Click on it and it'll ask you to download it if you want it or not.
Like to save the effect, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Like say you like it, you know what I mean? You don't have to, but if you like it, like that's a cool filter, you download it.
Do that. Save effect. Okay.
So now you have a
I
saved
know
effect.
that.
I had no idea. Holy crap.
Okay, so that's that. So we'll go back to reels, like we're making reels. So go back to like you're making reels.
Okay.
Click the timer button for 3 seconds or 10, whichever. I'm gonna pick 3. Now click the happy face in the middle.
Okay.
And then you can select the filter if you want.
Right.
Okay, you got that? I'm gonna go back
Yeah.
to that one song. Hold on. Sorry, you guys. I know it's probably annoying.
How do you do that
So
3D thing? The one you showed us a little while ago? That was pretty cool.
So, okay,
Is it one of these filters?
you have to go to someone's page.
Okay.
I haven't used it yet. It's called, what if it tells me the name? Oh yeah, you can go to, I'll show you how to find filters also. This one is called Clone Dance by BWZ. So remember Clone Dance. Okay. So now you know how to do you have a song picked out, by the way, or go to like a saved collection or even choose the one I just did and just pretend. You don't have to like go all out or whatever.
Okay. So it shows
You
the-
actually can save it as a draft for, you know, you can save it as a draft before posting because you can
Yep.
go back and edit it. You know what I'm saying? Like say you don't want to post it until like 9. You can make a reel and then save it to draft and post it later. It actually
Right.
tells you that before you edit, before you leave. So do you have your song picked out? We're just gonna
Yeah.
pretend. Like you just go like that and just roll it for whatever, 15 seconds. You don't have to, or you can just let it play. You can just let it play. I'm trying to do real-time teaching.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do it. See, it's counting down. Oh, wait a minute, how come it's not doing it? What happened? Hold on. Oh, it's maybe because I let it go. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, that's with the music and everything. Okay.
Okay.
Huh.
All right. So we're gonna go back. Maybe I should do it without music because it's gonna keep going. I wonder if I can do it without music.
I got that.
Let me do it without music because I don't want to annoy you guys. Hold on.
I can't even hear the music.
I can't hear the
can't
music.
hear
on
it?
yours.
No,
I can hear it on mine, but not yours.
Oh, I thought you could
I can-
hear mine. I'm
I can-
sorry.
I can hear something.
Oh, that might be mine.
Okay.
Okay, we'll do this one. I'll do Peaches. I thought
That's
you
what
can hear
I was
mine.
doing, yeah.
You can't hear mine then?
Uh-uh.
Yes, okay. Because I don't normally screen share. I legit learned how to screen mirror right before we got on the call.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you see how it says Duar? That's the app. Hubby
Wow.
had to save the day. I was hollering. I said, I don't know how to screen mirror. Can you teach me? And he showed me. He Googled it too. So I'm going to play this real quick. Hold on. Must not be. I think I let go too soon. I think it's because I don't have the timer set. Here, I was thinking you guys can hear it. Sorry. I mean, I have butterflies right now, just so you know.
You're doing awesome. Like I have learned so much in these last 20 minutes. Like,
Yep.
Okay, good. I'll try not to keep you all too long. Okay, too much longer. I'm letting it record. I'm not even playing music. I'm just letting it record. So I'm going to show you how to do words,
yes, please.
which is easy. Now, as far as words, okay.
Okay.
Okay. As far as words, make sure, oh my gosh, I'm hearing my voice. I'm hearing my voice. Okay. Make sure the words are not like at the edge or like at the bottom, because like it'll block it off on the screen. So try to do the word. I've learned this.
Okay.
Try to keep the words like a little bit up above or a little bit below so that it doesn't get cut off.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And try not to make it too small and keep it basic as much as possible, like maybe 5 words or whatever. That way people can read it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm going to type something. Hello. And then you can, just like with Instagram stories, you can block it or not block it by hitting the number. Do you see that what I'm doing? Can you guys see this?
Yeah.
And you can also change the font by scrolling.
I don't find options for that.
Have you guys doing? Oh, how to type?
Yeah. Where'd it go?
Oh, did you record?
Yeah.
Okay, you have to hit. Hold on. You have to hit that next button.
The little arrow.
Okay. So,
Did you record a reel?
yeah.
And hit the next button.
Okay. No.
At the upper right hand corner, there should be letters.
Yes.
Click on that.
Found them. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I couldn't
Type in
find.
something simple like hello.
Cool.
Okay. And then now you can block it or not block it. But I find if you block it, you can visually see it better. You know what I'm saying? So you can scroll across and change the font. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. You can also, I don't know, not everybody has this feature. I have it where it can like, when you hit that A, it will like
Scroll it.
widen or hold on. Do you have that feature? The one to the far right where it's like an A and the little like dots, what it does is it makes it like you can do fades in and out. Do you see how it like?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Do you have that feature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because not everybody, I just recently got that feature. I didn't have it before.
Oh.
Yeah, how it types it out and stuff. That's kind of new for me. Angie had it for like a year. And I had more followers than her. You know how they roll stuff out in phases. I don't really use that one though, because I feel like people have a hard time reading it because it does go too fast sometimes. So I'm just showing you what you can use and not use. All right, in order to, you know how like you hit hello and you want it to only do there for like 1 second? Okay, click on the bottom left-hand corner. You should see the word hello at the
Mhm.
bottom bar. Do you see it?
Yep.
Yes.
So click on it. And now you see how you can shorten, I'm not the best at description. At the bottom, you can move. Do you see what I'm doing? Look at the screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can shorten that part. Now, is that only for the hello it'll do it for?
No, but you can type another word. You can type another word. So hit done. And then you can type in another word. I'm going to do hola, which is hello.
I'm going to say bonjour, which
Yeah,
is
you can do that. And now you can click on hola and you can shorten it. Do you see? You see, look at the bottom of my screen. You see how it's like,
Yep.
Yep.
is it working for you? Do you get it?
Here.
And you can also click on the word to make it bigger and move it around. You can get hello and move it around, you know, like you can move it up and down. You
So
can
now-
click hola and move it up and down.
So if I
You know
want
what
to
I
see
mean?
it,
Do you see that?
Yep.
And the cool part is it's kind of ghost-like. So you can still see it and make corrections on it as far as the timing or making it bigger, moving it up and down. Is that working out for you ladies?
Yep. That's pretty cool.
Well,
Is it working for you, Cheryl?
no, like I can see the two words and I know how to shorten the thing, but it just, the words still seem to be there.
It's what?
Like, I don't know if you can see this. So I've shortened the two words, but the words staying there the whole time.
You have to hit done, I think.
I don't have it done.
On the upper right-hand corner?
No. I have an arrow, which will take me to send it, and I have a download.
I don't know why it's not working. I would play around with it a little bit more.
Okay.
So it looks to me like the like none of the words really disappear, but they fade out.
Well,
And
it's
then-
going to fade out. That's the point.
Right.
So when you hit done and hit share or go back, you should be able to like go back and play it. It's going to fade out. It's just letting you know the location of where you put it.
Ah,
And
I
that way you
see.
can make the adjustment. The fading means it's not going to be on the screen. That's just where you can
Uh-huh.
click on it and like change the wording or the font or where you want to move it on the screen. The fading there is good. That way you know where to find it and make a correction on the font and the color. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So I went back and I played it, and then now I see the change. It disappears.
Great.
Yeah.
That's what it's supposed to do. Does that make sense, Shannon?
Yep, yep.
Does yours work?
I'm watching, doing this Zoom on my phone, so I can't really,
Oh, okay.
but
Is yours working, Cheryl?
I saved it as a draft, but I don't know where to get it from.
You saved it as a draft?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you save it as a draft, you go to you click on the actual reels, like go to your main page and click on reels and click on that play button. You should see a draft. Go to your page. Go to your page right here, like your main page, like where I am at.
Yeah.
Click on that play button.
Okay.
The
Oh,
reel
draft.
button.
Okay.
Do you see the draft now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there.
How do I get it to play for me?
You have to open it back up. Did it open up for you? You have to actually open it up to edit it.
Yeah. I found it. But when I click on it, it just asks me what cover I want.
Well, click on it and pick a cover, or pick up, like upload a cover, or you can click on a spot.
Okay.
And to be honest, Cheryl, if it's not working, I would create a new reel. Like, I'm not sure, it should be working. It worked for you though, right, Judy?
It did. I didn't save it as a draft though.
Okay, do you want to save one as a draft?
Yeah, I'm just testing it now.
Okay.
So I saved it as a draft. I went back to my drafts and now
Oh,
when
I
I-
did it. Okay, yes.
Okay. It takes practice. Just breathe. It's not going to be like, I'm going to learn all the things tonight. Like, no, it takes practice. Man, I'm
So
sweating.
Cheryl, how did you make your draft play?
I just went, Judy, you want me to remember? Oh, I went into edit.
How do you get there?
I had to go into edit and then it played it back for me.
You have to
So-
click on your main page, Judy, your main
Yeah.
page,
So
and click on the play button for Reels, and your draft will be there.
So I see my draft and then I see hello and it says the word cover on it. So when I click on that to select a cover image, it just gives me the option to select a cover image.
You can go back though. You can press the arrow to edit it more though. It should allow you to edit it more, like add music, things like that. Even though you're selecting a cover, you can press the back button. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
Click the back button and it'll allow you to make more words on it, change the music. I haven't really played around with the speed up option, so maybe y'all can play with. I use Videorama for that.
Okay, so you click on your draft, Judy.
Mm-hmm.
You select it,
Yep.
and then on the top right hand, there should be an edit.
I select, like I clicked on my draft. Oh, okay. I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I
And then
was
it'll
going,
play back
okay.
to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So
Phew.
now I know, and then I was overwhelmed too, and even now I don't know all the stuff, and they're adding more stuff, which I hope they add in them 1 minute because 30 seconds is kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Also, make sure your features are set to that I can do a duet with you, because that's brand new also. That's brand new within the last 2 weeks. That way you're like, oh, I want to duet with her. You know what I mean? You can click on it, and or maybe someone wants to duet with you because they like your reel. You know what I mean? It's the new TikTok version of a duet. They're calling it, I forget.
I wonder whether that's
They're
available
calling
in
it Mixer
Canada.
or something. Where you can do a side by side and mix it up with someone. That's a brand new, but you have to make sure it's turned on under your security and all that.
The difference
Um,
between,
You wanna
like
say?
on TikTok, what's the difference between a duet and a stitch?
I don't know. You know, because of IG Reels, I spend less time on TikTok now. I do. I'm more like, if that's new, then I have no clue. You have to teach us, Shannon, what you learn.
'Cause in the settings, you can turn on duet and stitch, and I'm like, well, what's the
I don't know
difference?
what stitch, I don't, because of the fact that I don't do, if supposedly if you do too much or they can tell that you used a different program versus what they have, you get less reach. You know what I mean? So I try not to do too much stuff.
Where is that setting?
Um,
I'm
you
in.
go to settings,
Yeah.
then I don't recall. called?
New activities.
I don't have it memorized, ladies. I just know it's under Reels somewhere.
Okay. Oh, account center, probably, maybe.
I'm not sure, ladies. I just know to make sure it's turned on. I think probably also when you're doing your reel, like there's a feature in there.
Okay.
Kind of like Snap, kind of like TikTok. It asks you if you want to open up your duet or whatever they
Right.
call it.
Or
I think
each
I stumbled
post.
across that sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn it
So-
on and off for what, any
Yeah,
post.
yeah. Before you post it, basically.
Yeah.
So we talked about all that. Did you guys have any other burning questions? Was this helpful?
Very,
Super
Very-
helpful.
very helpful.
Very helpful. As much as you can, like I said, use the music and use the features on Reels versus, or download or use the snap tick to remove the trademark.
Okay.
And make sure you're providing value, inspiration, teach me videos, basically the stuff that you like to see, you know what I mean? And that will grab your niche market. You know, if it's the busy mom, or if it's, you know, whatever it is, like if you're a runner and you want to provide value with running, whatever it is, people come for entertainment. And then I taught you guys how to do the words. Takes practice. You're not going to learn it overnight. The more you do it, the easier it gets. And if you mess up, like I had one mess up my word, people don't care. Like if you have a misspelling, Brock says, so what? Still post it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't seen so much of the grammar police lately. Like
yeah,
when-
like I still post my stuff. Oh, I was going to show you also. There is that. I had learned this because I thought I messed up something. Hold on. I'm gonna let it record me talking for a second. Man, I look tired. Because I am tired. Okay.
Too much pride.
I'm tired. So you hi. And then you can take it, and there's something here that I saw. You can take that eraser button on the far right hand corner, say you messed up something. You can take that eraser button and then, was it that one? Hold on. I thought I knew I can erase something. I can't remember how to find it.
Looks like,
Oh.
is it touch up?
It's not letting me do it. I can't remember.
Like,
I know you can use something to erase though. Oh, well, I'm writing on there. What am I doing?
I think-
Oh, you can erase. You can also delete your word.
that's what I normally do. I
You can
end up
add
taking
things.
trash.
You can add little things. I don't, but some people do. Do you see what I'm doing? Like all the
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
GIFs and all that?
Mhm.
Listening to myself talk. Oh, so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
Okay.
I have a hard time thinking of the stuff to post, but that's a whole other conversation. Yeah.
You did good. You shared a recipe the other day. I mean,
did.
you know, maybe there's a recipe that you love that you're like, because you guys are like, where do you find these recipes? You know what I mean? Like I did the feta one, even though it's Alana's recipe, you post it. Like,
Mhm.
so what? You know what I mean? Like, if it's making freaking avocado toast, whatever that you know that's easy and quick, because
Yeah.
I like easy and quick. Like, I posted my like microwaved cauliflower rice and used my air fryer and put it all in the bowl and made a Buddha bowl. Like, it's
Mhm.
whatever. It's, you don't have to overcomplicate it. You know what I mean? Just keep it short, simple. People like short and simple. So it doesn't have to be, you know, your favorite way to make an avocado toast, your favorite way to make an egg sandwich, or
Mhm.
hacks, like your favorite, like I love the, I forgot what brand dressings. like your favorite go-to seasonings. You can be like, this is my seasoning rack. This is my favorite seasonings that I use. It could be something as simple as that, like your healthy go-tos. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Like, or maybe you can make a quick food haul, or how, I don't know if you make hubby's lunch, you know what I mean? Like Brooke makes hubby's lunch. Like, what do you put
Every
in your
day,
lunch?
yes.
You know what I mean? Just, it doesn't have to be, people want hacks and teach me things, inspiration, whatever you can provide value, you know what I mean? And just say, if you see a video that you like, recreate it, make it your own. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I borrow people's stuff all the time and just make it my own and just put a little twist, like a little Emmy twist to it. You know what I mean? You know, it's not that, you know what I mean? Jennifer can probably make a reel on how to water orchids. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? It's whatever is in your niche. And, you know, Shannon could be like, this is how my garden is blowing up because I do this to it. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be anything like so like stressful, you know. A lot of times I'll like that whole like that visor thing and all that. I made that, the girls watched me do it. I did that in like 10 minutes. So I was like, okay. And I was like, okay, let me just, I'm like, okay, I'm doing this again. Like, it's kind of embarrassing. So I was just like, you know what I mean? And they were behind me, like they were, and then when I went in the house, they're like, did you see she just made that in 10 minutes? You know what I mean? So it doesn't have to be anything, you know, people want to be entertained and be taught things. So if I can, you can, you know what I mean? And I always
Yeah.
have to express this. Your favorite, how do you like to do your hair real quick? Like I did a space buns one time, you know what I mean? People want to like see what I was following this one girl for like 2 weeks because I was obsessed of how quickly she did little hair hacks with her hair. I'm just like, man, so I was going to do something and then I had to unfollow her because it was just too much. Like it was just, it was just, I was losing time following her.
Yeah.
Sucked in.
I got sucked into her. And so hair hacks, makeup hacks, your favorite cleanser hacks, whatever, you know what I mean? Just value. It doesn't have to be Beachbody.
Okay.
You know? All right.
Thank you so
Any
much.
other
Emma. I
questions
really
that come into your
appreciate it.
head, you know, let me know and I can always, you know, we can always make another training for it. So this is kind of, you know, hope this was helpful.
Very. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I
And
hope
I'll-
you will
I'll-
share this recording on our page.
I will.
Thank
In
you.
my PJs and all. I love you guys for getting on.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Wait.
Thanks,
So let
everyone.
me stop the share. I'm gonna get it. I think you guys getting on. Don't you get off, Jennifer.
I'm showing my video though.
Ah, you are. All right, ready? Okay,
I'm lounging on my couch.
that's okay.
I was watching college softball.